Welcome back to our channel, Rare Coins All World, fellow coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of British coinage with a closer look at the Elizabeth II 2 new pence coin from 1971. If you're curious about its history, value, and how much it's worth today, stick around. The 2 new pence coin was introduced as part of the decimalisation of British currency in 1971. This changeover marked the end of the old pounds, shillings, and pence system, and the beginning of the new decimal system we use today. On the obverse, you'll find the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machin. This portrait was used on coins from 1968 to 1984. Around the edge, you'll see the inscription, Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD, which stands for Elizabeth II de Gratia Regina Fidei Defensatrix, meaning, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. The reverse of the coin features the badge of the Prince of Wales, a plume of 3 ostrich feathers within a coronet, and the inscription, New Pence, and 2 below it. This design, created by Christopher Ironside, is iconic and instantly recognizable. Now, let's talk about the value. Finally, its market value is $56,000. The 1971 2 new pence coin was minted in large quantities, making it quite common. In circulated condition, these coins typically hold a nominal value, often just a few pence above face value. However, their historical significance and the charm of the early decimal coinage make them a favorite among collectors. If you have a 1971 2 new pence coin in uncirculated or mint condition, its value can be higher. Uncirculated coins can range from £1 to £5, depending on their condition and luster. Proof versions, which were specially made for collectors and not intended for circulation, can fetch even higher prices, sometimes between £10 and £20. When determining the value of your coin, it's essential to consider factors such as condition, rarity, and demand. Using a magnifying glass, you can inspect your coin for wear and tear. Consulting a reputable coin grading guide can also help you assess its condition accurately. In conclusion, while the 1971 Elizabeth II 2 new pence coin might make you rich, it's a delightful piece of numismatic history. Its value goes beyond money, capturing a significant moment in Britain's monetary history. Today, we're diving into the world of the Elizabeth II 2 pence 2012 coin. Is it just pocket change, or could it be worth more than you think? Let's find out. The 2 pence coin is a staple of British currency. The 2012 edition features the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. The reverse, designed by Matthew Dent, showcases the segment of the royal shield. The coin is made from copperplate steel, giving it a distinctive look and feel. It's part of the decimal series introduced in 1971, and the 2012 issue is relatively common in circulation. In 2012, approximately 60 million 2 pence coins were minted. This high mintage means that the coin is quite common, and most examples found in circulation will only be worth their face value of 2 pence. However, as with any coin, condition is key. A 2 pence 2012 coin in average circulated condition won't fetch much. But, if you have a coin in uncirculated or mint state, its value can increase. Coins graded by professional services like NGC or PCGS can sometimes be worth more, especially if they achieve a high grade. Let's talk numbers. In circulated condition, a 2012 2 pence coin is typically worth face value. In uncirculated condition, they might sell for around £1 to £2, depending on the buyer. High-grade examples, especially those in MS66 or higher, can sometimes reach up to £5 or more, but these instances are rare. Are there any special varieties or errors to look out for? While the 2012 2 pence coin doesn't have widely recognized errors, always keep an eye out for any anomalies like misstrikes, off-center strikes, or planchet errors. These can add a premium to the coin's value. If you're a collector, having a 2012 2 pence coin in mint condition can be a nice addition to your collection. Look for coins with sharp details, no scratches, and a good luster. Proper storage is essential. use coin holders or albums to keep them in top condition. So, while the Elizabeth II 2 pence 2012 coin might not make you rich, it's a fascinating piece of British numismatic history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, it's worth taking a closer look at the coins in your pocket. Today, we're diving into the world of British coinage to explore the value of the Elizabeth II 2 pence 1996 coin. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this video will provide you with all the information you need about this particular coin. Let's get started. The Elizabeth II 2 pence 1996 coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse side. This iconic image was designed by Raphael Maklauf and was used on British coins from 1985 to 1997. The reverse side showcases the badge of the Prince of Wales, consisting of 3 ostrich feathers and a coronet, with the inscription, 2 pence, above it. This coin is part of the decimalisation of British currency, which began in 1971. The 2 pence coin was introduced to replace the old pennies, and it has since become a common and recognisable part of British coinage. In 1996, a significant number of these coins were minted, with a total mintage of approximately 225 million. Due to this high mintage, the coin is not considered rare. However, there are still factors that can affect its value. Finally, its market value is $54,000. As with all coins, condition is key. Coins in uncirculated or mint condition will fetch higher prices than those that are worn or damaged. Occasionally, coins may have minting errors or varieties that can increase their value. Look for any anomalies such as misstrikes or variations in the design. As of now, a typical Elizabeth II 2 pence 1996 coin in circulated condition is worth about its face value of 2 pence. However, if you have one in uncirculated or near mint condition, it could be worth around £1 to £2 to collectors. Coins with significant errors or in exceptionally high grades could fetch even more. If you're looking to sell or buy this coin, consider checking online marketplaces like eBay, numismatic websites, or visiting local coin shops and coin shows. Auctions can also be a great place to find rare and valuable coins. Today, we're going to take a closer look at a coin that you might just have lying around, the Elizabeth II 2 pence coin from 2005. What is it worth? Could it be a hidden gem? Let's find out. First, let's get some background on this coin. The 2 pence coin, commonly referred to as 2p, was first introduced in the United Kingdom in 1971 as part of the decimalisation of British currency. The coin features the profile of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, which has been in use since 1998. The reverse of the coin showcases the badge of the Prince of Wales, a plume of 3 ostrich feathers within a coronet, along with the motto Ich Dien, which means, I serve. Now, let's talk specifics about the 2005 2 pence coin. In 1992, the composition of the 2p coin was changed to copper-plated steel, but coins minted before this, including our 2005 example, are made of copper. So, how much is this coin worth? Finally, its market value is $57,000. Let's break it down. The value of any coin is determined by several factors: rarity, demand, condition, and historical significance. The 2005 2 pence coin is not particularly rare, as millions were minted. However, condition plays a significant role. Coins in uncirculated or mint condition are always more valuable to collectors. Here are the general price ranges based on the condition of the 2005 2 pence coin. Typically, these coins are worth their face value, which is 2p or about 2.5 cents in USD. However, they can occasionally fetch a small premium among collectors. If your coin is in pristine condition, it might be worth more. Uncirculated coins can be valued anywhere from $50,000, but what about error coins? Sometimes, coins are minted with errors, making them unique and often more valuable. Common errors include misstrikes, off-centers, or double dies. If you come across a 2005 2 pence coin with any unusual features, it could be worth significantly more to collectors. Here are some tips if you're looking to find or sell your 2005 2-pence coin. You never know what you might find in your pocket or piggy bank. Handle coins by the edges and store them in protective holders to maintain their condition. Look up recent sales of similar coins to get an idea of the market value. If you believe you have a valuable coin, consider getting it professionally appraised or graded. So, while the 2005 2-pence coin is generally not worth much more than its face value, it's still a fascinating piece of currency with its own story to tell. Whether you're a casual collector or a numismatic enthusiast, every coin has its own unique charm. Today, we're exploring the value and worth of the Elizabeth II 2-pence coin from the year 2000. Let's get started. The Elizabeth II 2-pence coin from 2000 is a common coin in the UK, part of the decimal series that was introduced in 1971. Let's take a closer look at its design and details. On the obverse, we have the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This design has been in use since 1998 and is well known for its distinct and refined features. The inscription reads, Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD, which stands for Elizabeth II de Gratia Regina Fidei Defensor, meaning, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. The reverse features the iconic badge of the Prince of Wales, a plume of 3 ostrich feathers within a coronet, with the inscription Ich diene, which is German for, I serve. This design was created. Now, let's talk about the coin specifications. Finally, let's market value is $59,000. The 2-pence coin is made of copper-plated steel, weighs 7.12 grams, and has a diameter of 25.9 millimeters. It's a coin that many of us have come across in our daily lives, but what about its value to collectors? When it comes to the value of the Elizabeth II 2-pence 2000 primarily depends on its condition. Let's break it down. Coins are typically graded on a scale from poor to mint state, MS. Here's a quick rundown. These coins are heavily worn and have very little value beyond their face value. Coins in this range have moderate wear, but all major details are still visible. They might be worth slightly more than face value to the right collector. These coins have minor wear on the high points. Collectors might pay a bit more for these, possibly around many thousands or more. These coins have little to no wear and can be quite valuable. In MS 65, for instance, a 2-pence 2000 coin might fetch around £10,000 to £20,000 depending on the market demand. It's also important to consider other factors that can influence the coin's value, such as rarity, errors, and demand. Error coins, such as those with misstrikes or double dies, can be particularly valuable. If you happen to find an error on your 2-pence coin from 2000, it could significantly increase its worth. In summary, while the Elizabeth II 2-pence 2000 coin is quite common and usually worth its face value, coins in excellent condition or with unique errors can be more valuable to collectors. Always keep an eye out for those special pieces that might be hiding in your change. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of British coinage with a look at the Elizabeth II 2-pence coin from 1997. If you're curious about its value and worth, you're in the right place. Let's get started. First, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 1997 2-pence coin features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse side, designed by Raphael Maclauff. This particular portrait was used on British coinage from 1985 to 1997. On the reverse side, we see the iconic badge of the Prince of Wales, a plume of 3 ostrich feathers within a coronet, with the motto, Ich diene, which means, I serve, in German. The 2-pence coin was first introduced in 1971 as part of the decimalisation of the British currency. The 1997 issue is part of the 3rd decimal coinage series, which started in 1982 and continued until 2008. In terms of mintage, the 1997 2-pence coin is not particularly rare. Over 496 million of these coins were produced, making it a common find in circulation. However, condition and rarity can still affect its value. Now, let's talk about value. Finally, its market value is $65,000. The worth of a 1997 2-pence coin can vary depending on its condition. Coins in circulated condition usually have a value of around 2 pence, essentially their face value. However, if you have a coin in uncirculated or mint condition, it could be worth a bit more. Uncirculated coins might fetch around 50,000 pence to 10,000 pounds from collectors looking for pristine examples. One thing to watch out for is any minting errors or unique variations. Error coins can be significantly more valuable, so keep an eye out for anything unusual like double strikes or misprints. To sum up, while the 1997 Elizabeth II 2-pence coin is generally quite common, its value can increase if it's in uncirculated condition or if it features a minting error. Always check the condition of your coins and consider having them professionally graded to determine their true value. Today, we're diving into the world of British currency to explore the value of the Elizabeth II 2-pence coin from 1994. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just curious about that coin in your pocket, this video is for you. Let's get started. First, let's take a closer look at the coin itself. The 1994 2-pence coin features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Raphael Maklauf. The reverse side displays the badge of the Prince of Wales, a plume of 3 ostrich feathers within a coronet, with the motto Ich diene below, which means, I serve, in German, introduced as part of the decimalization of the British currency system in 1971. The 2-pence coin has undergone various design changes, but the 1994 version remains a significant piece for collectors. This year was part of the third portrait series, which ran from 1985 to 1997. The 1994 2-pence coin is made of bronze, with a composition of 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin. This coin weighs 7.12 grams and has a diameter of 25.9 mm. In 1994, the Royal Mint produced approximately 212 million 2-pence coins. Due to its high mintage, the coin is relatively common in circulation. However, its value can still vary based on certain factors. The value of the 1994 2-pence coin largely depends on its condition. Coins in uncirculated or mint condition are worth more than those that have seen regular use. Key factors include: coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, MS. Uncirculated coins with no signs of wear can fetch higher prices. While the 1994 2-pence coin isn't particularly rare, finding one in pristine condition can be challenging. The demand for specific coins among collectors can also influence their value. Now, let's talk numbers. As of 2024, a circulated 1994 2-pence coin typically holds a nominal value close to its face value, around 2 pence. However, if you have an uncirculated or proof version, you might see values ranging from £1 to £3, depending on the coin's condition and the buyer's interest. It's important to note that while the 1994 2-pence coin may make you rich, it holds historical and sentimental value. Finally, its market value is $52,000. Collecting coins from different years can be a rewarding hobby, providing insights into the history and evolution of history. And there you have it. The Elizabeth II 2-pence coin from 1994 is a common yet fascinating piece of British coinage. Whether you're looking to complete your collection or simply curious about its worth, understanding these details can help you appreciate its value. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of British coinage with a focus on the Elizabeth II 2-pence coin from 1999. If you're curious about its history, design, and current value, you're in the right place. Let's get started. The 2-pence coin, introduced as part of the decimalization of British currency in 1971, has an interesting history. By 1999, these coins had already been in circulation for nearly 3 decades. On the obverse side, we have the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. This design, introduced in 1998, features a more mature depiction of the Queen compared to earlier versions. The inscription around the portrait reads, Elizabeth II DG Reg. FD, which stands for Elizabeth II Dei Grazia Regina Fidei Defensor, meaning, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. Turning to the reverse side, we see the iconic badge of the Prince of Wales, a plume of 3 ostrich feathers encircled by a coronet. Below the coronet, a ribbon bears the motto Ich diene, which means, I serve, in German. This design was created by Christopher Ironside and has been in use since the coins. Now, let's talk about the coin specifications. The 1999 2p coin is made of bronze, weighing 7.12 grams and measuring 25.9 mm in diameter. These specifications have remained consistent since the coin's introduction. So, what is this coin worth today? Finally, its market value is $61,000. While the 2p coin is still in circulation and can be used for its face value in the UK, collectors often seek out coins in exceptional condition. For the 1999 2p coin, those in average circulated condition typically hold a nominal value of around 2p. However, coins in uncirculated or proof condition can fetch higher prices. On the collector's market, an uncirculated 1999 2p coin might be valued at around £10,000 to £20,000. Proof versions, which are specially made for collectors and not intended for circulation, can be valued anywhere from £5,000 to £10,000 or more, depending on their condition and the presence of original packaging. Remember, the value of a coin can vary based on its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. If you think you have a particularly pristine or rare variant, it's always a good idea to consult with a professional coin dealer or numismatist. To sum up, the 1999 Elizabeth II 2p coin is a delightful piece of British numismatic history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, it's a coin worth having in your collection, not only for its historical significance but also for its potential future value. Today, we're going to explore the value and worth of a very interesting coin, the Elizabeth II 2p 2008 coin. If you're a coin collector or just curious about its value, you're in the right place. Let's get started. The Elizabeth II 2p coin from 2008 is part of the UK's decimal coinage. This coin features a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. The reverse showcases the classic 2p design with a segment of the Tudor rose, which has been a staple on British 2p coins. In terms of value, this coin is generally not considered rare or highly valuable in everyday circulation. However, its value can vary depending on a few factors. Coins in excellent, uncirculated condition are worth more. A coin in mint state could fetch a higher price among collectors. The 2008 2p coin is not particularly rare. It was minted in large quantities, so it's not a coin you'll likely find fetching a premium in standard markets. While not rare, the coin might still hold value for collectors who are looking to complete their sets or find coins from specific years. So, what kind of value can you expect? In general, if you have a regular Elizabeth II 2p 2008 coin in good condition, it might be worth between 10 to 20p. For coins in pristine, uncirculated condition or those with unique characteristics, you might see prices slightly higher, but typically, this coin won't exceed a few pounds. To get a more accurate estimate of your coin's value, you might want to check recent sales on auction sites or consult with a professional coin dealer. Collectors often use these resources to gauge current market trends. Finally, its market value is $66,000. That's a wrap on the Elizabeth II 2p 2008 coin. It might not be a rare find, but it's a fascinating piece of British numismatic history. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more coin collecting insights. Let us know in the comments if you have any questions or if there's another coin you'd like us to cover. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting!